easier to carry it like this. All right. According to this, we are now live here at Waupun Correctional. I said it again. Waupun.
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 Like coupon.
Like Waupun.
Do you have any gray coupon?
That's right.
Do you have any gray Waupun?
Exactly. Waupun.
Sorry, my Chicago accent pronounces Waupun. Waupun.
Waupun. Got it.
Uh-huh.
You're good.
So we're here today for the Stephen Avery rally. Now I was even going to say Avery wrong. Now I'm all screwed up. I'm trying to do my words here.
Start over.
So I did this last night when we were live for the Dolores Memorial, just showing you all a little bit about the prison since we're here. This is, hello Kaylee. I'm showing you right now, these are the flowers that we put together. An anonymous donor donated the money to buy these flowers for Dolores. And Dolores's favorite color is purple, and we've now learned her favorite flower is the lilac. Weren't able to get lilacs, but we've got butterfly bush that looks a lot like the lilac. So, and Cindy, who's here, just sent a photo. So when you come to visit Stephen, this is the visitor's entrance right here. So when you come in here, you come up to this gate and you go in this big yucky gate that's locked currently because visitations are now only between 3:30 and 5. So that's why we were able to get parking. They don't allow visitations till 3:30. So you go in to this gate, and then you have to go through that second gate. You walk down that sidewalk there, and you go in those doors. And to the right, when you walk in those doors, will be a desk to the right, and the officers are sitting there. And then to the left will be a table with the visiting sheet, but somebody had given me the tip on that when you come to take extra. So then you're able to fill it out at home, where it's just asking your name, the person you're visiting, what their number is. I think it asks you your car and your plate, maybe. I don't remember for sure. It's been 3 years, I think, since I visited Stephen. So so you have to fill that out, and you put it on the little desk to the right with your ID, and then straight back across from those doors are lockers, because you cannot bring in like your car key or your wallet or anything like that, or a phone. So the lockers take like a quarter, and you get a key, and you can bring that key in with you. And then to the right in there is where you then go through the metal detector, and they pat you down when they call your name. And then you walk to the right. They'll buzz open a gate, and you walk to the right. And so you go in. Where's my finger here? This room here, these two windows, that's this blacked out room where you have to put your hand through a thing, and they stamp your hand with this like black light glowing stamp. And then you have to wait for them to open that gate, and you walk through, and you continue to go to the right. And so all those windows there are the visitors' room. So let me go across the street. Well, I'll also show Courtney. Yeah, Stephen can possibly hear y'all if you want to get loud. Courtney's on roller skates.
Woo! Free Stephen Avery! Stop the corruption! The state of Wisconsin is corrupt! We love you, Stephen!
Courtney is Kim Ducat's BFF. And so they are the reason we organized a rally last year. Last year, so we did the last Saturday of July last year. And it's because Kim Ducat, who is Stephen's cousin that you see in Making a Murderer, she is treated so poorly by the Avery family. And she's been somebody who's consistently supported Stephen. And she's never really welcomed by the parties that they throw at the courthouse. So we organized this rally last year. So Kim had one that she was able to participate in. So, and now this year we originally had one scheduled, and then I canceled it. And then we heard from Stephen saying that he wanted us to do the rally. Here comes Courtney again. Now she's going uphill, so.
There we go.
Woo!
Free Stephen Avery!
So Stephen wanted us to do a rally again this year. So we did, and then one of our members, Bryce, suggested we do a memorial for Dolores. Well, I guess I should walk back to the memorial that we have here, because her birthday is August 20th. So that's why it was then decided that we would do 2 days, not just one. So that's why the rally was scheduled for today, and then we were out here last night and we did a memorial tribute to Dolores. That's on our RIP Dolores Avery page. If you haven't joined that page yet, please do. We made that page for only posts about Dolores, for it to be a time capsule for Stephen. So when Stephen is freed, he has one place that he can go to see all the support and thoughts and prayers for his mom.
Yes. Now.
So, and then something I did last year in the video, but I'll do it again this year because we always get new people. I'll take a walk around the prison to show you all. Well, I can't really walk too far because I'm on somebody's Wi-Fi, now that I think about it. So if I go too far, I'll lose service. But so something I always tell you all, like in scheduling this, is
Jax,
yes.
will you put a sign on for the ones that asked for us to put on your show? It's for our people on our group.
You want me to show you? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's
okay.
fine.
Yeah, because I'm purposely not showing anybody because some people don't want to be
I
seen.
told them that I would put their names on a sign form.
Okay. So, supporters around the world: Stephanie Winker, Emily Monahan, Patricia Walsh,
There's
Amanda.
a lot of them. There's 12 of them on there.
I'm going to read them all. I might butcher their names. Amanda McConaughey, Abby Fisher, Claudia Hannon, Beatriz Vasquez, Amy Southcott, Christy Knevitt, oh my gosh, Faithny Corbin.
Yeah.
I'm trying, sorry people.
We're not doing it on purpose.
Maram Altachir Albi and Sarah Morton. South Africa supporter Free Stephen Yolanda Botha. Free Stephen, we stand united. We all live on Avery Road. Beautiful.
Free Stephen Avery! Thank you!
So, literally right across the street from the prison is a neighborhood. So this prison is right here in the middle of all of that. So, and I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying not to show anybody, unless they say they want to be on camera, then I'll put them on camera. But we have people here who have said they're not comfortable being on camera, and I get it. I hear ya. So, we've got, oh yeah, everybody, don't forget, these are fans. Use your fan. So we made these. It is hot. What does it say it is? Oh, it says it's only 81, but yeah, it's humid. It's yuck yuck. So Here we are. Year 2 for us. Dolores was Steven's #1 supporter. And then I would say his #2 supporter has always been Kim Ducat. She always, even during Penny Bernstein, always said Steven was innocent. No flip-flopping from Kim. We miss Kim today. She wasn't able to be here due to family issues, her own stuff, not Avery family issues. But she's here in spirit with us today. So, old building. I think you can read over here. On the sign says when the prison was built. 1852. 1852 this building was built. So, and Steven said he wasn't sure if he would be able to see anybody out here, but he said if we made enough noise, he'd be able to hear it. So, then you can see here the windows and some of the razor wire. So, we're only coming live for just a little bit, not staying on here very long, because I'm not doing any good sitting here holding this instead of holding my sign in support of Steven. But we wanted to show you, you know, a little bit of the prison and people.
We stand for justice!
I'm still trying not to show the people
Free Stephen Avery!
unless they ask. And then we have people that are spread out down the road.
Free Stephen Avery!
He waved.
We got away.
You got a wave, that's good. We got a decorated car, Coerce Wiegert. I think Courtney put something on my car, did she? Yeah, Courtney put this on my car. Underneath the Coerce Wiegert, it says, "Your ignorance is their power." So, and appreciate everybody who's on here watching. I'd like you, as I've told y'all before leading up to this, I want you to make a sign, take a picture of it, get it posted. If you haven't taken or made a sign or posted anything for Dolores, please do.
Hold your judges to better standards!
I brought a bullhorn and these people just don't need it.
Wisconsin is corrupt!
I got my
You know it!
Free Stephen Avery though on my bullhorn.
Avery!
Melissa Kalyazinski, Justice, all the different stickers I put on there.
Vote! Vote to get the rotten ones out! Revolt! And get the rotten ones out!
There you go. So, what time is it here currently? 1:30. 1:30 p.m. Central Time. So, all right, I think I'm calling this live to an end here, giving you just a little taste of what we're doing. If you wanted to see more, then you should have been here.
Can you just make sure you get that guy's face in there? Don't ever forget Mike Glazer. You're going down.
Is there anything else you want to say before I close out the video?
Me?
Yeah,
You know I got all kinds of things to say.
go for it. Whatever you want to say, go for it.
I want to say that we solved the Ricky Hochstetler case, and I'm asking you right here, Jax, to do this story for me. Because we met with DCI and DOJ for 2 hours, met with a guy named Agent Jurgis. We have 40 minutes that we recorded, and we have all the proof. So it's hard to get our stuff out because people think we're doing it for the wrong reasons. We're not really sure. On Monday, I'm going to call down to DCI, and we're trying to get the story out. And it's amazing. And it's not the Hermans, but it's another corrupt cop that's also involved in the Avery case. And right now he's a state trooper. So anything you can do to help us get that out. You know I'm not a YouTuber, and I don't want to be, but it's all related. It's all about their corruption.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a long list, and it goes back years and years.
It does, but it's very relevant because it shows how much they don't want this out because it's directly related to Stephen Avery. And I wanted to say too, I think that people don't understand that Debbie Hochstetler doesn't really even follow the Avery Dassey case. I think she's seen Making a Murderer, but she doesn't really follow it. So her heart isn't driven like ours is. She doesn't, I don't think, realize that the answers to her son's homicide are related to the answers of this case. So we've already talked to her. She knows what we have. She's thanked us for getting it out, and we're just trying to get it out now. Thanks.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Is there anybody else that wants to say anything on the live before I end the live?
Free Stephen!
Hold your senators and governor accountable! Free Stephen!
Wisconsin is corrupt!
Well, there you have it. Free Stephen. Those are the words of the day. We will be going live at some other point today. Not sure when that will be. So you're just going to have to stay tuned. Christopher will be getting the heads up of beforehand on whenever I'm going to go live next. And he'll get something posted so you all know when and where you can find me. I think we'll be doing the live on MAM Gossip, but not sure. And we'll be doing a live sometime next week when I'm home, and then we can talk more about this, as well as I'm going on a podcast, somebody's podcast Tuesday night to talk about the case. So, okay, I'm gonna put this down. I am sweaty and want to stop holding this. Thank you all for joining us today.